Okay, for number 11, we're multiplying. When we're multiplying and dividing, we don't need like terms. So we can say, for instance, if we have 100 students and 5 buses, that we can divide the 100 students among the 5 buses. But we could never add 100 students and 5 buses and get 105 bus students or something. So for multiplication, all we simply need to do is cancel if possible, and then we multiply numerator times numerator, and then denominator times denominator. So 5 times 8 equals 40, 9 times 7 equals 63. And 40 and 63, 40 has factors of 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 20, and 40, and then 63 doesn't have any of those same factors. So 40 over 63 is going to be our answer. For number 12, they want us to multiply and write our answers in the simplest form. To multiply, we have to multiply fractions, numerator times numerator, and denominator times denominator. So we're going to have to make this 15 into a fraction. We do that by just putting 15 over 1, because a fraction is a division problem, and 15 divided by 1 is equal to 15. Here, we're going to check and see if we can cross cancel. So on 15 and 35, both of these are divisible by 3. So we can cross cancel those. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 36 divided by 3 is 12. So now we can multiply. Numerator times numerator gives us 175, and denominator times denominator gives us 12. Now this is an improper fraction with a larger number on top, so that means it's a division problem. 175 divided by 12. So 12 goes into 17 once, and that gives us a 5, and bring down the 5. And 12 goes in there 4 times, which is 48. And then if we subtract 55 minus 48, we're going to end up with 7. And then our denominator is remaining the 12. So 14 and 7 twelfths. For number 13, we're going to simplify, which simply means we go ahead and do our multiplication. So once again, we're going to do numerator times numerator and denominator times denominator. We're first of all going to look and see if we have any common factors. So for 7 and 28, we can divide both of those by 7. So whatever we do to one, we do to the other. So 7 divided by 7 is 1. That's our new numerator there. And 28 divided by 7 is 4. And then we're going to take a look at the 6 and the 8. And those are both divisible by 2. So we're going to divide both of them by 2. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. And 8 divided by 2 is 4. So now, numerator times numerator. 3 times 1 gives us 3. And 4 times 4 gives us 16. So 3/16. So we're going to cancel. And you could actually go through and do the multiplication and then simplify the fraction. This just makes easier numbers to work with. Number 14, find 3/4 of 12 oranges. So what they want is, we know we have a total of 12 oranges, and we're going to cut them into quarters. And we want 3/4 of those 12, so 3 of the 4 sections. So if we did it using this tape diagram, if we took 12 and put them into 4 different boxes, we would put 3, 6, 9, 12. And so that would make the fourths, and then we would want 3 of those fourths. So we would want these right here, which would be 3, 6, 9. So it's going to be 9 oranges. But we're going to use this right here, and we're also going to do it, besides using the tape diagram, we're going to use multiplication. Of means multiply. So we have 3/4, and 12 can actually become 12 over 1. So we have to have both of them as fractions. Now we're going to go through and we can see that both 12 and 4 have a common factor of 4. We can divide both of those by 4. 12 divided by 4 is 3, and 4 divided by 4 is 1. So numerator times numerator, 3 times 3 gives us 9, and 1 times 1 gives us 1. And then a fraction is a division problem. 9 divided by 1 is equal to 9. So we can see we have the 9 oranges again.